Why would you wear makeup to the gym? Like, oh my god, like, I'm here to work. Like, shut the fuck up.
Make some part of your day feel like it's put together. What the fuck is this?
You know what you're doing.
This is for 6 is crazy. Sometimes I feel like it almost hurts me more than it helps me.
Who you a fool for this? Who you a fool for this? I walk like I talk like I act like I look like I think like my shit don't stink. I fuck like I suck like I ride like I taste like I look like my shit don't stink. I walk like I talk like I act like I.
What is up and welcome back to another episode of the Girl Games Podcast. Happy New Year, you guys. It's 2024. You're probably going to see us eating and drinking. If you don't like it, I don't know, back towards the end. A lot on it. And the damn shreddable pills, it like nearly knocked me out of my damn shoes. He's like, no, that...
RJ, Wish.
Morning, YouTube. You guys just saw me do my little morning routine. I'm gonna do a week in my life. I know it's been a fucking minute since I've done one of these. I do, like I said, if you watch my like 2023 reflection video, I want to get back more to vlogging. It's the type of content I like to make. Y'all know I don't really like making gym content. Like, this type of shit is what I like to do. But y'all just saw my little morning routine. I got back from visiting my parents in Florida on Saturday. So this is kind of like how last week everybody was like, first week of 2024. This is like my week because it was kind of like vacation for me a little bit last week. But yeah, you guys saw me do my cardio. Kerrigan has me doing whatever. Let's backtrack. I was doing a mini cut like this fall, early winter. Now we're bringing my food back up, bring cardio back down. So what, 2 weeks ago my cardio was at 55 minutes daily. Now it's at 6 times a week, 40 minutes fasted. So I got that done. Y'all saw my little stretching, my little ab situation. A big part of my 2024 like routine goals is fucking stretching, because with how much I train my legs, my erectors, like lower back, are constantly in fucking pain, and stretching isn't fun, so I neglect it. That's really what it comes down to, and I need to, just because it's good for me and I need to be able to move and not be a stiff bitch. That, and then you guys saw me do abs. I know a lot of people will be like, oh my god, abs, what are you talking about? Something I really want to bring up in my physique this year is my abs when I'm on stage next. Like, yes, your abs will show when you're lean enough, but how my abs looked when I was on stage, I didn't like. Like, I wanted more muscle there, especially since I do have a little bit of loose skin from my weight loss. Like, it's very minuscule, but it's something you notice when you're lean as shit and on stage, and the more muscle I have there, the better that's gonna be. So as much as I fucking hate it, I've been trying to just do like abs after I do cardio, at least. Like minimum 4 days a week. I'm trying to do abs right now. So this morning I have to send out a couple client plans. I have some new clients starting. I don't send out plans the day before they start. Why? Because people will not put their credit card down, take your plan, steal your money, or they'll put it down and then they'll take it off. That's why. So I have to send out a couple client plans. They're done. They just need to be sent out this morning. And then I have check-ins to do today, and it's a leg day, which I'm very excited for. To be honest, over the past 2 weeks, my training's fucking sucked. Like, I'm gonna be so for real, it's not been good. Christmas week, my split was all fucked, and like, a lot of the training was at my parents' like little like basement gym, which doesn't have like a whole lot of shit in it. And then when I was in Florida this week, it just hasn't been great. So yesterday I was like, I'm gonna take an extra rest day so I can start on Monday and get back on my normal fucking split. So we are gonna go to Iron Mine this afternoon, hit a leg day. But yeah, I'm just gonna bring you guys along whatever the fuck I'm doing on this Monday, and probably through, I don't know if we're gonna do the whole fucking 7 days, because y'all, the reason why y'all don't see weekly vlogs like that anymore is those bitches take a hot minute to like edits, because I will film like 6 hours of footage. I did it a lot in prep because y'all know I couldn't sleep in prep, so I would wake up at 10 p.m. like ready for my day, and I could just edit my videos. Whatever, I'm gonna make breakfast now. If y'all follow me on Instagram, this is not gonna be shocking at all. Every morning after my fasted cardio, my little treat is my Buff Chick Buff Coffee. It's so fucking good, y'all. I'm telling you, I would not drink this every day if I was just lying to y'all for money, okay? I would not be doing that shit, because y'all know I don't waste macros on protein powders. It's not my thing. I don't like to do it. I would just rather eat food. But the macros on these are 2 carb, There's no fat in this. And how much protein? And 18 grams of protein. It's fucking lit. But my favorite part about this is it's not protein powder. It's coffee that just has, it's coffee that just has protein in it, which I like it because it doesn't, I don't know, it's just not my thing. I do like half milk and half water. At the end of the day, there's water in fucking cashew milk, so it's not that crazy. I posted about it on TikTok and people are like, oh my god, that's crazy. I'm like, fucking chill. It's gonna be okay. Today, I don't know, I've been in the mocha flavor lately. My rankings go like this for me personally, just like, I don't know. I prefer creamy coffee. Creamy coffee is, low-key vanilla latte might be above it. Whatever. Creamy coffee and vanilla latte are kind of like a 1 and 2 situation right there. Creamy coffee, I like it because it tastes the most like coffee. I will say a lot of their, like, they're all pretty sweet, but they're sweeter flavors. You kind of have to cut the sweetness with a little bit of like creaminess, if that makes sense. So creamy coffee, vanilla latte, mocha frap, and then caramel frap. Caramel, I'm just not a big caramel girl. In general, I'm not a caramel girl like that. I don't know, I do put it on my scale just because I want to make sure that it's exactly, 1 scoop is 22 grams. So just so that I'm tracking it properly. I did weigh myself this morning and I was a lot happier than I thought I was, because to be honest, like, I would say I was like 70% on plan last week when I was visiting my parents. Like, it was not great by any means. Basically, I would like move my body, eat my normal meals, and then we would like go to eat for dinner, and I would have like a couple drinks every night. So like, it wasn't great. I'm feeling a little puffy, but I woke up at 179, which I'm not mad about, because I was expecting to be at like 183, if I'm gonna be honest. Basically, if I'm around like 179 to like 182 right now, that's like my like normal range to be in, or what I've kind of been at the end of this mini cut. I also do put this in my Buff, I put the Buff coffee in a Helimix shaker. I do have one of those like hand mixer things, but it's not mixing that well. I can tell the batteries are about to die, so there's that. Also, you guys, I last night went through some of the boxes that I still haven't fucking gone through in this apartment. That's a big thing that we're working on this week, is just like getting this place together. But I put all my supplements away. All my Buff coffee on like a little spinny thing. That's from when I traveled. Pre-workout pump is behind here too. Creatine, and then just a bunch of like Revive stuff down here. I used to have that shit on auto ship, so I have so much of it for no fucking reason. I also do need to figure out like I don't know, I feel like it's so bright behind me, but whatever, it's besides the point, okay? And I got these little cups from Amazon that I fucking love. So I put this all in here first, and then I'll add ice. And it just tastes better with the straw. Boom. What I really should have done, I did like too much liquid. Normally I would have put the liquid in here and then poured in here just to make sure I'm putting enough in there. Also, my ice maker, like, it's all frozen into one giant ice cube, so I could possibly fix that. I don't fucking know. God, this is so fucking good. Delish. Also, I've had a couple of you ask about mixing this. Don't just mix it into hot coffee and like stir it with a spoon and think it's gonna be like normal. Like, either use a mixer or a shaker. I haven't used in hot coffee yet, so I don't know how it mixes in hot coffee, but like, you're kind of just adding like more caffeine to coffee that doesn't need to be added, in my opinion. I always do like a little ice situation, and she just tastes so good after I do my cardio. But anyways, I'm gonna send out these client plans, and then I'll show you guys more of my check-ins later today. I can't really show you a lot of what's happening. Like I said, I wanna show you guys more behind the scenes of coaching, but it's also, a lot of it's confidential, and I can only share so much, if that makes sense. But I'm working on figuring out like what I can share, you know? All right, y'all, client plans have been sent out. I showered, didn't wash my hair. I'm gonna do that after the gym. But before I make my breakfast, cause fuck, it's almost 10 o'clock, I need to eat. So I'm gonna get 2 meals in before I go to the gym. I got my Darc Sport packages. This is helpful to no one because the sale was yesterday, so I don't know if there's anything up, and this is gonna be posted like a week later. Anyway, it's really irrelevant to you, but I have a package room at my new place. That was the main reason why I wanted to move here, is because I have a lot of packages sent to me and shit cannot be stolen. But I got back on Saturday at 3, and the packaging closed at 2, and then yesterday was Sunday and they were closed. So I didn't even get to show y'all my package for the drop, but they now have been letting us like order some stuff, which I'm very excited for. And I wanted to get more like wintertime rotting essentials, basically like sweatpants, sweatshirts, and shit like that. This is so fucking soft. I'm so excited. Oh my god, yay! This is one of the hoodies I wanted. So it's got that like tie-dye situation, but the back has this cool, I don't know, like paisley, like wolf situation. So hype. I'm like, hey, what am I gonna wear to the gym today? I got that in a large. I can do mediums in there. Sweatshirts, I just prefer for my shit to be huge, basically. Oh, homegirl came through for me. Hell yeah. Pair of sweatpants, size large. And these are my favorite kind. They're like the wide leg at the bottom. I fucking love these. They're like gray with this bluish gray, like wolf. The same words they always have on them. I wear these every fucking day. I'm literally wearing them as we speak right now. Sometimes I feel like I could go to a medium in these. I don't know if I ordered a medium too, but sometimes I feel like I could do a medium in them just because they are a little big, but I also like just swallowing myself in clothes. And then I got the navy pair as well that have the blue on them. I ordered two, like these I bought with my own money on one of the drops because I got a pair and I fucking love them. I was like, I need these for the winter. Now let's open up the big box. I'm sad I didn't get to show you guys this for the drop though, because I was like, don't really know, sorry y'all, my bad. I don't even know if I ordered any like actual like workout clothes because I just wanted, yes, I'm so happy. I was looking at the drop stuff yesterday to post it and I was like, I wonder if I got that. She did! I got this in a large. These little crop things I can do a medium in, I just want to do a large in it. It's like cream mock neck right here, it says Darc Sport, and they like cinch at the bottom. Have wolves on the back. This is so cute. So glad I got that. Me like, not the sweatshirts, they. No, I did get some shorts. Okay, you guys are like so far away from me, and the lighting is like actually trash right now, but we'll survive, I think. These are I think they're the Everson Seamless training shorts. So these ones are a little shorter. The training shorts, like the inseam are. These are like the purple and black serpent print. You guys can see the colors better on these. I get these in a large. Honestly, there are some days when I could do medium again, but I would rather them just be like comfy for me. Fuck yeah, okay, good job, Kenzie. I love the men's shorts. The men's like sweat shorts. So I got these in a large, these purple ones. I wear these all the time, and I liked this print over here. It says Wolves Club. I don't know, I think these are fucking adorable. I'm so happy I got that. And then, ooh, yay. Okay, so with those shorts, these are by far the most like full coverage bras they have, besides like the high neck ones in my opinion. This is the Everson Seamless Sierra bra because the straps are thicker. Sometimes, it depends on the bra, but sometimes the Everson Seamless, now that I have titties, they can kind of dig into my traps a little bit. And my traps have been going fucking crazy as of late, but they're thicker and like the strap is thicker and they adjust, which I like. I'll probably end up wearing that to the gym today. And then some t-shirts. Y'all know how I feel about the Darc Sport t-shirt. Yeah, this is so cute. Fuck yeah. I think this is from the men's side, but I thought this was so cool. The wings with the dumbbell. I thought this was so dope. And honestly, y'all know me, I'm gonna find a way to make this into a fit somehow, some way. This one, I might wear this today. Because what I like to do is like tuck them into my sports bra and make them like hella cropped. But, sorry, let me move that to the back. That's what she looks like. Cute, cute, cute. And then the main thing that I'm excited for, this crew neck. I have it in navy blue and I wear it all of the fucking time. But this is like a muted cream almost. I got this in a large too. They're so comfortable. This is probably one of my favorite sweatshirts I have from them. It's like in a white and black situation. That was the main thing I wanted. But yay! Now I'm gonna make my breakfast, which is just the same thing you guys have seen a million times. Eggs, egg whites. I do frozen peppers and then oatmeal. It's literally nothing crazy. Okay, now for breakfast. This is the easiest shit ever. I don't even know why I'm showing y'all. I take frozen peppers. I'm in off season right now. I don't really measure, okay? That's how many peppers I'm gonna do. And then I put the lid on this bitch, let her cook before I add my egg whites and stuff. And once I burn them to a crisp, I'll add some cooking spray and a little bit of adobo. I'm gonna season that bitch a little bit. Well, actually, I'll do that part now. If you burn them, it adds more flavor. Then we'll just add one egg. My fats aren't super high right now, so I do one egg so I can put some almond butter into my oats when I make those as well. Where the hell did you go? The hell you go. Where's my scale? Y'all already know the trick. Put the whole carton on there and then make it 0 so that whatever you pour out, it tells you exactly there. So 164, let's make it 170-ish. See? 178, I guess, is what we're doing today. And then I cover her, let her cook a bit. That's basically it. Now for the oats. I'll do 30 grams of oats here. Cover with just a little bit of water, and then I put it in for a minute, and then another 30 seconds after that, so she does not explode. If y'all have been here for a while, y'all know I've been eating this meal for fucking ever. As my food goes up, just the amounts go up. So as my carbs go up, I will just put more oats in there, but I do want to save most of my carbs for around my workout. So I'm gonna eat this now, and then probably around 11, I'll have, it's like 10 right now. Maybe I have my pre-workout in the car, just because I don't like having only one meal in for training legs. I need more in me. So I'll put blueberries in this too, so there's more carbs in that. But that's basically the plan. I guess I'll show you the rest of the oat situation, because no matter what, y'all always gonna ask. And by y'all, I mean people on TikTok that probably don't even watch this. So an aggressive amount of cinnamon, because it's just what I like to do. Then I put some sort of stevia or like skinny syrup in here. Honestly, I don't love this French toast flavor. These skinny syrups that I get from like Marshall's or TJ Maxx, the flavors are kind of hit or miss. I was doing like a maple donut one that I really liked, but it's fine. It still makes it slightly sweet, and I'll get over it. Mix her up a bit, and then I will do about like, let's see. Like 30 grams of blueberries. I would do frozen blueberries because it kind of cools it down, and I don't know, just the different textures taste good to me. There she is in all of her glory. And then I've been doing crunchy almond butter as of late. This is from Target. Same thing I did with the egg whites. Put the whole thing on there, make it 0. That way when you take this out, it tells you exactly what you took out. That was 10 grams of almond butter. I don't do a ton of almond butter in it. A full serving of almond butter is 32 grams, right? And I feel like a lot of people, especially when they first start tracking, so if you're new to the tracking game, like, I think a lot of people forget you don't need to do the full serving size. Because if I do a full serving size, that's going to be like so much of my fat for the entire day, whereas I would rather just do a little bit of almond butter so that I can have oatmeal before I go to bed tonight. So, I don't know. Little trick, but not a trick. I don't know. I feel like a lot of people just kind of assume, like, you'll get a package, it says 4 ounces, so I must do 4 ounces. I must do 32 grams. No. You can do whatever your little heart desires. Bad news, I didn't shut the fuck up, and now I burnt my egg white. So what we're gonna do, how we're gonna fix it, everyone. I know you're like, oh, you can't fix it, it's burnt. Yeah, you can. You can fix whatever the fuck you want to fix, okay? Kinder's Buttery Steakhouse, you already know. Put some of that bitch on there, okay? We're gonna do that. And then we're gonna just cover it with sugar-free ketchup. And it's like, the burnt never happens if you just like chop it up enough. I don't know why I just put this on the scale. There's nothing else I'm weighing out. This may be frowned upon, I'm sorry. When I'm in off season, I'm not fucking tracking my sugar-free ketchup. Got me fucked on up. I literally only put it on one meal and it's consistent every day, so I think I'll survive. If I was in prep, different fucking story. If I was cutting, different story. And then suddenly, it's fixed. I'm gonna sit down, eat this, my oatmeal, go through some check-ins, and then I do need to make some sweet potatoes for my pre-workout meal, get dressed. The gym I go to is a little bit further away. If I go at this time of day or before like fucking 2, I should be fine. Ooh. But I like to go earlier rather than later, and then I'll finish the rest of my check-ins later. But yeah, this is meal 1. I got sports bra shorts I just got in that package, and then I'm gonna put on this. I know they don't really match, but pretend that they do. Okay, I just want to show you guys how I do it because it's really not that crazy. Because right now it's not giving waist. Okay, it's not doing what I need her to do. Okay, so what I do is I take her, I kind of twist the fabric together, pop that bitch up in the sports bra. You need to have a sports bra that's like kind of like, I don't know, somewhat tight so that it doesn't like fall out, you know. And then you can just leave it here. I do like tuck it under just a bit, and then I like pull it out just a little bit. I don't know, I feel like she's giving more slay. I'm gonna have to pull these up too. When I do it like this, I don't know. But I'm gonna show you guys how I do my hair when it's dirty. I don't wanna wash it. Basically my little slick back when I got dirty ass hair, okay? This is better when I get like just out of the shower if it's wet. This is our little wet wrap look, okay everyone? I need to get it wet a bit. I have this big gel that I got from Target. Take a large glop of this bitty. Put it all throughout her. Damn, that was honestly a lot of gel. But I would rather her stay than not stay. Then we're gonna make a little middle part. I know, trust the process, okay? I know what you're thinking still. This looks awful. I know, okay? I just kind of slick her down. This is not perfect by any means. And then just put this bitty in a ponytail. Twist. I don't know if you can even see it. Like that. And then put a clip in her. And this is how I get my hair the fuck out of my face when I don't want it in my face, okay? You can like use bobby pins to like slick that back and like hairspray if you want. Honestly, I think I'm gonna spray it down. But my headphones kind of do that for me, so I don't really feel the need to do that fully. But also, I've had this hairspray from Color Wow. I use it all the time. I don't know how it's not gone yet. I don't understand it, but here's the little fitty for my little leg day. So now we're going to make chicken and rice to go and get my ass to the gym because I want to get there sooner rather than later. I didn't want to prep sweet potatoes just because I was lazy, so we're just going to do a smaller amount of rice. If you don't know by now, I am now a Hummus Fit athlete. Oh shit, I need a new battery. Anyways, like I was saying, I am now a Hummus Fit athlete. I tried out the shit, I like it. I've been looking for a meal prep company, just somebody that sells like chicken, rice, potatoes in bulk, just because I swear I'm going to the store every 2 days to get more fucking chicken. But every meal prep company I've tried fucking sucks. Like, y'all have seen on my Instagram story, I'm like, oh, thank you for sending me this, and you never hear any updates. Yeah, that's because they fucking suck. And like their meals, normally the fat is super high, but they have rice, they have chicken. They do have a couple meals that are not super high in fat that I really like. This was frozen, so I'm gonna put it in the microwave for about 4 minutes while I weigh out my chicken. And we'll bring that with us to the gym. Not to the gym, I'll eat it in the car ride to the gym. And then I already threw some in here. This is the chicken I've been eating by Hummus Fit. It's the grilled chipotle chicken. For 4 ounces, it's 26 protein, 2 carb, 1 fat. Love her. So we're just gonna weigh out 4 ounces of chicken. Oh, change that bitch to ounces, Kenzie. Sorry, I know I'm not fully in the frame, but just like where I'm in my kitchen, there's not a nice place for me to put it, you guys, without you falling into my sink, and I don't need that. When I come back home, I need to do dishes though, because what's happening behind the camera, crazy. And you already know we're doing an intro. I feel like I've just been like, code Kenzie this entire fucking vlog so far, but maybe I'm just on my influencer shit. I decided to vlog today. I'm like, influencer time, okay? So, intro workout, you already know this. Basically, you're drinking carbs so you have more like energy throughout your lift, essentially. Do not do this if your training is not, like, if you're not on your shit and you're new to training, you really don't need this, if I'm gonna be honest with you. This is just a basic carb powder, and I do 20 grams in here. I used to use like a Gatorade powder, which is the same thing, but if you're doing a Gatorade powder, make sure that you're doing not the zero sugar one. Like, you want the carbs from it. Basically, you want to think about it this way. You want quick digesting carbs to drink during your lift. Because by the time like your pre-workout's like digested and shit, just so you have a little like extra oomph in your workout. So I will put that in there, and then I also do creatine. So I'll measure out 3 grams of this. This is my favorite creatine flavor right now by Buff Chick. It's the sour lemon one. It is so fire. I'll do 3 grams in here. I only take creatine on my training days too. I've gotten a couple questions about that. You can take it daily, to be honest. Karen just tells me to do it when I train, and it's kind of what it is. And then in my intro, since I do want to have pre-workouts, I'm going to do the Buff Pump in watermelon flavor in here too. This is their non-caffeinated pre-workout, and to be honest, I want to fucking pump because it is a leg day. It's a pretty hamstring-focused leg day, but a pump is a pump regardless, okay? Also add some pink salt in here too, just a little bit, nothing crazy. I mean, like, nothing crazy. The salt, the reason you do this is for electrolytes and also the fucking pump. Oh, there's a reason I do extra salt on like a shoulder day, but this is what I will drink when I have my pre-workout meal in the car, like when I'm like 30 minutes out from my lift, so like when I'm like, because I like to warm up, so like 20 minutes away, I will start sipping on this, and then I finish it before the second to last movement I do is done. And the rest of my Helimix shaker bottles are not clean right now, unfortunately. I do also have a code with Helimix. I always fucking forget to tell y'all, but code Kenzie if you want one of these. This is what I use for like all my shaker things. And then in my pre-workout, I like it to be in like a cute little glass. I don't know, I like it to be a moment. This is why I like to drive to my further gyms, because I don't know, I don't like, it's like what, I walk to the gym where it's like I get there in 2 minutes. No, I want to have like a pre-workout moment in my car, you know what I'm saying? Ooh, I don't know if I want that one today. What flavor, what flavor, what flavor? We're gonna do peach Bellini. I haven't had her in a minute. Buff chick, y'all know. I just do 1 scoop of her in here. I like to limit my caffeine to my Buff coffee in the morning, which is 125 milligrams. And how much caffeine is in this? 200 milligrams. That brings me to 325. I don't really like to go above that, to be honest. And then I just mix her with my straw. And then these cups I got from Amazon. I showed you guys these when I made my coffee. They have little like top on them. It's giving like summer lemonade now. Yeah. Oh my god, why did I stop drinking that flavor? I'm just a peach bitch. I don't know what it is. I just love peach flavored anything. This is what the chicken looks like. And then we will measure out some rice. I want to do like 100, like 130 in this. I put the majority of my carbs around my lift. I know I talked about that a little bit earlier, but yes, when you're cutting, it fucking sucks. Like my carbs are at 120 right now. We're like reversing out of my cut right now. But yeah, when your carbs are low, it fucking sucks to split. Because what I like to do is I want 50% of my daily carbs in my pre and my post meal. So like, let's say you're cutting and you're low and you're at 100 carb. Yeah, that fucking sucks. That means you only have 50 carb for the rest of your day. Is it fun? No, but we fucking do it, okay? Because for me, my lift, like I'm pretty sedentary. So like besides for what I'm doing, like I lift and I do cardio, like I'm sitting on my couch, like on my computer all day, right? And adding salt to this too. I'm on my couch like all fucking day long. So my lift, especially like I'm a bodybuilder, right? My lift is the most important part of my day. Like it really just is. So I need my carbs to be like mostly around my lift, because I don't, like when it comes to like living and not just, oh, I want to eat this, like I don't need a bunch of energy, aka food, to sit my ass on a couch. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna put this rice in a Tupperware, and then we're gonna get our ass to Iron Mine, and I am going to film. I'm gonna film for TikTok stuff, so I'll show you guys like whatever I do here. It's not gonna be landscape, it's gonna be one of these situations, but I'll see y'all when we get to the gym.
Make that boy want it. I bust a booty up and down and make that boy want it. I bust a booty up and down and make that boy want it. I bust a booty up and booty up and booty up and booty up and down and make that boy want it. I bust a booty up and down and make that boy want it. I bust a booty up and down and make that boy want it. I bust a booty up and booty up and booty up and booty up and down and make that boy want it. I bust a booty up and down and make that boy want it. I bust a
Look at me bringing both my big camera and my vlogging camera. Like, come on, who is she? Finished, obviously, my leg day. I filmed some stuff that I'll pop in there for you. Got to see my friend Kayla. We have opposite gym schedules, and we used to see each other at this gym all the time. But she just graduated law school, so she's been studying for the bar, so I haven't seen her in a minute. But talked to her for a minute. At the end of my leg day, she popped up like right before my last set was done. But it was a solid leg day. I got in the pendulum. It has been over 2 weeks now since I've been on a pendulum, so I didn't go crazy, put 4 plates on. I put 3 1/4. I was fucking pissed. I had that 12th rep and I just don't know what the fuck happened. Sometimes I think I need to stop, like, in my head counting my reps. Like, yes, you want to get better each week, or that at least that's my goal, right? You want to get stronger, more reps each week, eventually put on more weight, right? Still with quality form, but I don't know. Sometimes I feel like we get in our heads a bit, and you're like, okay, I hit this many last week, and you're almost like, okay, I need to do one better, where sometimes I feel like it almost hurts me more than it helps me. So, whatever, that's besides the point. Did that, some barbell RDLs. Barbell RDLs, honestly, my weight hasn't changed for a minute, just because for me to really slow down, I've been slowing down in that movement a lot, and just really focusing on using my glutes to pull myself up and not my erectors. And if I go, I can pull more than 135. Like, that's not the problem. It's just that if I do that, my lower back is going to take over and it'll be less glute. So I'm still working on that form and just eventually putting more weight on there, but those felt good. I've been feeling RDLs a lot more in I never struggle with feeling my left glute. It's feeling my right glute on fucking anything. But barbell RDLs, I don't know, I just feel them better on, like, both sides. So, I don't know. Like, you can do unilateral movements, like single side movements, but at a point, it's like, you can't do that for fucking everything you do. So, those were good. And then I did some hamstring curls, some seated ones. This gym has a plate-loaded one, which I don't mind. I do prefer, like, a pin-loaded machine, to be honest with you. Okay, turn green. And then I finished off with my little superset of hyper extensions, and then like a GHD, like Nordic curl situation. I always fuck up the names of those. I probably said something wrong there. But those are always, I don't know, when I like hold my hamstrings, it's just like when I'm doing that Nordic curl, they just feel fucking dense. But yeah, I don't know. I was talking to my friend Kayla about like my next season and shit. And I don't know, me and Kieran haven't talked about it. I don't even know if I'm going to compete in 24. To be honest, I just want to fucking get huge. Because I was even telling her, like, the earliest I would do would be, like, December of next year. And for me, like, I don't want to prep unless I think I have a shot of a pro card. Like, I don't want to, like, if I'm going to prep, I'm going to go to nationals. Like, I want to fucking get this shit done. And I was telling her, I'm like, the earliest I could do would be at nationals in December. And then I could, like, reverse and then hit the, like, national circuit in, like, the early, like, summer, like, spring, summer. But then I told her, I was like, my mindset there is already fucked up. Like, I'm already assuming that I'm not going to get a pro card at the nationals in December. So I'm like, I might as well just fucking grow at this point. I don't really know. This is not set in stone. This is just me talking, because obviously people ask me about when I'm going to compete again a lot, because it's been a year at this point. But I don't know. We'll see how the rest of this, like, the next, like, 2 months honestly go when I look at my photos and everything. I will say I look a lot better now than I did when I started prep. When I started prep, that would have been July of 22. I was 174 pounds. I'm like 179, 180 on any given day right now, and I look leaner and bigger. So I'm like, okay, we're doing something here, but I'm still not where I want to be, especially when I look at my hamstrings and my glutes. So, I don't really know. It's just me rambling in the car. Right now, it's like 3:15, and we go home, eat, shower, work on some more of my client check-ins, check in with my new clients that started today, see if they have any questions. When new people start, it's like I always I always end up talking to them a lot more, obviously, the first couple days, because they're new, it's a new plan, like they're normally going to have more questions than my girls who've been with me for a couple months. So we'll do that when we get home. I do need to do my dishes, and I want to do some laundry as well, because that needs to be done. Jump scare, I showered, and now I'm going to make some sweet potatoes. I'm going to show you guys what sweet potatoes I use and how I make them. So I put them in my air fryer. I do frozen sweet potatoes. I put them on roast for 350 degrees for 25 minutes. So she's ready to add, but what I do is I just take frozen potatoes. These are from Mariano's, which is a Kroger chain. I love sweet potatoes because obviously you get more volume for the amount of carbs compared to like rice. But I fucking hate chopping them, and honestly most of the time I resort to rice because the chopping situation just is not worth it to me, and my hands hurt and I don't like it. So I turned into a frozen sweet potato girly. So I just line the pan, whatever the fuck. Throw these bitches in. Oh, not the sweet potato on the front. Anyways. And I will let her cook for about 20-ish minutes, then I spray her again and add some seasoning. But right now, I'm working on some client check-ins and I'm updating training for one of my wellness girlies. She's one of my clients that I have made stronger than me. She is strong as fuck. So I am updating her training just because it's time. And yeah, that's what we're doing right now. Nothing crazy. Just gonna be in my home from now on. Slay. I got so distracted I forgot about my potatoes. So this is what they look like right now. They're getting kind of dry. I know, hear me out, okay? Avocado oil. Cute little spray. No, I don't try that right now. If I was in prep, I probably would have done that, if I'm gonna be honest with you. Buttery Steakhouse, Kinder's. Come on, fucking focus, bitch. Y'all know, this, so fire. Boom, Buttery Steakhouse. I'm almost out of this bitch. I need more of her. And then cinnamon, okay? Everyone that wants to hate on cinnamon on my sweet potatoes, number one, you can suck my asshole. Number two, it's fucking delicious. It's like a little sweet. Sweet potatoes are already a little sweet. I don't know. People always come for me on this shit. I'm like, come on. There are bitches that eat like ground beef and banana together, and you want to come at me for putting fucking cinnamon on sweet potatoes? That's crazy. So it only has like 3.5 minutes left, so we're gonna let her continue to cook. Okay, potatoes are done and looking sexy. Now I'm going to put some of this hummus fit chicken, the grilled chipotle chicken, peel a little corner off, and this isn't frozen because it's in my fridge. So I'm just gonna do 2 minutes and see if she's warm. And then I'm also gonna make some veggies because I only had veggies in my first meal today, and I have 2 more servings that I need to consume. Also, y'all, my ass is like throbbing, which is a good sign that those RDLs, we're doing something. This is the veggies we're rocking with from Target, stir-fried blend. When I get these, you gotta make sure that you're not getting ones that like accidentally have sauces on them, because some of them will have like a sauce in it. And I don't need all that extra shit. Why? Because we got my Flavor Gang sauces. Like half the bag now, and then the other half. With my meal, I will have apples. Heat on, cover, and let cook. I'm gonna do about 100 grams of sweet potato. Look how sexy she looks. Look how delicious she looks. Obviously, I burnt the veggies for flavor, not because I left it alone for too long. And, what do I want to add? Nerdy Sanchez. When I was going through my boxes, I found some more Flavor Gang sauces I didn't know I had. I've been out of my Nerdy Sanchez for a hot fucking minute now. Y'all know, Flavor Gang, they do have like cream of rice and stuff like that, but I mostly use their sauces. Code Kenzie, because y'all bullied them into giving me a code like, what, 7 months ago now? I'm the only one that lives here, okay? Don't look at me. Don't look at me like that. I'm going to eat this, sit on my couch, do the same shit I've been doing, okay?
And they give me out of the sky. He has his fitness business. They drive a mission though, but I think when he taught me, he really did deserve to be here.
Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. A little mini cut. The results were not what we wanted. I did not cut down as fast. A while now, but I've never like.
We'll want all the just looking, find some other.
Okay, you guys just watched me get my life together, fold some clothes. I have another load in the laundry, whatever the fuck, I can't think of words. Dishes. I've been trying to make it a thing. I've been trying to do this. I've been doing this for 2 days in a row. But I feel like since I moved in, this place is kind of a mess. I did, on Sunday night, I put away 3 boxes that have been sitting under my dining room table that have been there since October, and I did get that stuff figured out. So, like, my living space is feeling better. My room, We still have like a bunch of shit up there, stuff down there, but we're getting there, okay? But basically I feel like I was just like living in a mess because I was like, it's messy anyways, like what the fuck? But I'm like, no, Kenzie, you can like wipe down your fucking counters, you can make your bed and not sleep with clean clothes in your bed. Like you can like make some part of your day feel like it's put together, even if the second bedroom does look like an absolute fucking like garbage pile. So whatever, that was just my thought process there, because I feel like it does make me feel better. Like when I wake up in the morning, my dishes are done and my kitchen is just clean. It's really my kitchen. When my kitchen is dirty, my head is dirty, essentially. Like I just can't function when it's not put together. But I'm just kind of watching some YouTube. My girl Simply Mander, if y'all don't follow her videos, a lot of you guys who, my girl Simply Mander, this bitch taught me how to track macros. It's like so crazy. Like when she followed me, I was like, oh my god, Mander's followed me. A lot of you guys on my TikTok, if you have been around since I talked about tracking macros and how to track macros and shit, if you've been around since then, watch her videos. Like, just so good. Like I would not know how to track macros like wholeheartedly. It would have taken me so much longer without her. But anyways, I'm doing that. I do want to take some of the footage that's on this camera today and make like a reel that I can post tomorrow, maybe a TikTok. So I'm gonna go through and like look for some sounds. So when I do that, I'll show you guys how I make that. But yeah, I'm just kind of chilling right now because it's the way I'm like, is it too early to smoke and go to bed? It's 7:30. I'm like, okay, Kenzie, you can actually like do things today, because today has been a very productive day. I'm very happy with how today went. My cardio as of late has been getting done too late. I got it done before 8 o'clock this morning, or by 8 o'clock I should say. I don't know, it's been a good day. It's been productive. My lift was good. And a lot of times after I lift, I come back and I'm like, I don't want to do shit, but I got things done, so I'm content, okay? We're content. Okay, I've done this before, but I'm going to show y'all how I do all my, like, reels. If it's not just, like, a two-cut thing, I'm not making it fucking Instagram reels. One thing about Instagram reels, their in-app editor fucking sucks. TikTok, she's cool. She's good. The Instagram one fucking sucks. You're never going to see me make a reel in Instagram reels. Let me just delete that so I can show you how I did this. So we're in Final Cut Pro. I think you pay like $300 for a couple years. Getting this and investing in Final Cut Pro is the only reason y'all got YouTube videos in the past year, and my reels. I don't know. I think I got a lot better at content the past year. Shout out Final Cut Pro. Learned everything from my girl Aaliyah's Face and then just YouTube. So when you have it open, you're going to go up to File in this upper right corner, New Project. It's immediately going to put you in like 4K. It's going to give you these settings. Click on 4K, change it to Custom. It's going to have it. Should I zoom in a bit for y'all? Maybe, possibly. Sorry, this is not really how you're supposed to do this. Whatever, it's 1920 by 1080. You just switch those. The only reason I know how to do this is because I Googled it once. And I will call it Leg Day 1-8 for now. I do want to be more organized when it comes to this shit in my hard drive. I'm really bad at that. Yeah, anyways. Okay, we'll make it. So now here, it's going to be vertical. So when I put this clip in here, first of all, I'm going to mute it. What it's going to do is it's going to be horizontal there, right? Because that's just what it's going to do. So you click on the clip, and then this little button down here, push transform, and then you can turn it until it's at 90. And then make it fit the screen. And that's how I do this. This is me at the gym today. You will see this, or you've already seen this. Now what I'm going to do is on Instagram Reels, not the hella zoom to the face. On Instagram Reels, I'm just going to go through trending sounds. The annoying part about Instagram Reels is if it's not trending, it's not going to work out for you. So I go through my Explore page, I figure out what sound I want to do, and then I screen record it. Because it's not going to let me save it and then airdrop it to my computer, so I screen record it. The nice thing about Instagram Reels is that when you use, like let's say I use this sound, right? Let's say I use that sound. If it recognizes that sound, it's going to automatically add it to the sound like on here. Whereas on TikTok, if you import the sound on Final Cut Pro and you just upload it as is, it's not going to have the right sound, so it's not going to go under that trending sound. Does that make sense? Like Instagram will recognize it and immediately put it in that group of like under the like official sound, whereas TikTok, you have to mute it and then go and find the sound on TikTok. If y'all are picking up what I'm putting down, you'll get it. But what I'm going to do right now is figure out what sound I want to use for my reel. And yeah, I'll show you guys when I figure out what sound I want to use. Okay, I've decided we're gonna be in a Nicki vibe and we're doing this. So what we're gonna do is turn my screen record on.
It's not New Year, new me.
There's probably an easier way to do this, but this is how I do it. And then I'll just go to my photos and airdrop this to my computer. Then it pops up in my downloads and I just drag this bitch drag faster. Okay, we're gonna try this again. Drag that bitch in there. Perfect. So down here is the TikTok or the reel that I just put in there. I'm going to mute my main clip up in the volume up here. So we're going to mute that girl. I don't know if any of this shit's in fucking focus. And we're going to watch the reel until I find the one that I actually wanted to use. But I'm going to pop it up there so I know. There. There. And then what I do is I'm going to right click it and then detach the audio. And then delete the video. And then it will be in here. And now what I'm going to do is chop this bitch up. This is kind of where you just kind of, honestly, you just kind of have to learn how to use Final Cut. Chop shit up. If I do anything fancy, I'll show you, which I probably won't because I don't really know how to do it. Yeah, we'll see what I come up with. Alright, everyone. I think I have it. I made it twice. The first time I didn't like it. So, I don't know. We'll see. I might put leg day somewhere on here, but this is it. So yeah, I think that's it. I don't know, we'll see. I'll probably post this tomorrow. But yeah, it's basically just me and the pendulum. Because the song is not long enough for my whole workout, so I'll do something else with my RDLs I did. Because I think my booty looks good today. I don't have to look back at the footage like on my little like viewfinder. She was looking spicy. Watch me put it on the computer and be like, nope, never mind. But yeah, I'm gonna email ask me to go to bed, so I'll talk to y'all in the morning. Good morning, y'all. Happy Tuesday. It is a check-in day for your girl. So I'm going to show you guys how I do my check-ins and just some, like, tips. Number one, heels. My heels are from the Shoe Fairy. Code Kenzie, maybe, if it still works. I don't fucking know. Wear your fucking heels for your check-ins. Especially if you're wellness. Anyone's legs look bigger when you're flat in the floor. I said it. I don't want to hear it. Like, one of my biggest pet peeves is when I only see people start to wear heels when they're like 3 weeks out from a shop. Secondly, get a ring light. Y'all see the lighting in here. Yes, my blinds are down, but I live in Chicago. I don't have beautiful, like, natural lighting when it's fucking almost 8 a.m. So I have this ring light. It was like 20 bucks on Amazon. I think it's on my storefront, but you can find just like literally any of them. And then I set it up in my bathroom like this. It's consistent every single week. So I stay like in front of the shower curtain. I don't know why it's not fucking focusing. If you figure it out, bitch, thank you. If you do have natural light, do it in front of a window. But honestly, ring light is top tier. I woke up this morning at 180.3. I was 179.9 yesterday. So I'm not that mad.
10 bad bitches in a match. Wrist on, Millie rock them diamonds on me dancing. When you working hard, then your money start expanding. I got model bitches wanna lick me like some candy. And them drugs come in handy. Last name Savage, bitch, but no, I'm not Randy. Hit her with no condom, had to make her eat a plan. And I'm sitting.
Lighting goes crazy. Okay, so I have been liking, you guys saw me make this yesterday, just my little morning cocktail, if you will. I like doing this before fasted cardio. I just like to have like a moment to be up before I do my fasted cardio. I don't know, it just feels better. So, buff chick greens. Revive GI, Revive glutamine, and then the supplement that's here got me. I told y'all, I don't even know if you guys can get it. I'm not even in focus. You guys can't even see my fucking face. There's just, God, this is stress. Okay, you guys are gonna be way fucking back there, I guess. Alright. We're learning. Learning how to film in this new place. But yeah, we're gonna get this cardio done. I don't know, I am very happy with how my physique has been looking and how it's been maintaining this weight. Like, I've been maintaining the same weight for honestly the majority of this mini cut. This mini cut, I lost like 8 to 9 pounds depending on the day. Maybe I'll show you guys what I looked like before the mini cut. Those photos are terrifying, and I never thought I'd show the internet as long as I lived, but I don't know. I'm just very happy. I've talked about this on, I think I talked about this on here too. I am back on super supplements, so if y'all followed for my prep, I was enhanced for my prep. That means drugs. And then I wasn't on anything from like end of December until October. So now, starting my off-season cycle, that does help a lot with the fact that my weight hasn't moved. Because my weight wasn't moving for a while, and Kerrigan was like, I'm not concerned about the weight because we just introduced PEDs back into the equation. But my physique changed a lot, and I feel a lot more optimistic about a future competing season, which I don't really know when that's going to be, but I'm feeling more optimistic, and that's all that matters. Because if I don't drink this before fasted cardio, if I was on prep, I wouldn't drink this before fasted cardio, but I just like to do this now, because otherwise I'm not going to want to drink. I'm not going to drink it. It's just not going to, it doesn't. I've tried it. It doesn't get consumed, because I want to come back home and have my fucking coffee. That's what happens every time. So, I got these straws from Amazon, but they're honestly massive. They're just, maybe they're not. But yeah, today we have a push day. I'm going to get my lashes done because that is a necessity because I have about 4 eyelashes on my right eye. We'll fucking see. I don't really know what the plan is today. I really should like get some shit together. I'm going to put a little laundry in before I go do cardio. It's perfect because then by the time I come back, it's done and everything's great. Okay, that's all you guys need to know. Okay, y'all, it's been a minute. I showered, did my hair, but now I am doing like a little just like gym beat. Like, I don't have a right camera set up for here, but I was like, let me show y'all. Well, number one, I had to throw all my makeup products in my sink because one of my foundations exploded when I was flying. But I just put on the L'Oreal Lumi lotion all over my face, and then I'm letting the Refi brow gel. I put it through my brows, let it sit, kind of get tacky for a moment, and then I take my fingers and I do that, and then I'll take the brush that comes with it and kind of shape them how I want them to be shaped. Yeah, I don't know. I just wanted to like feel decent about myself going to the gym. I don't know. It makes a difference to me, okay? And then I'm just gonna do a little concealer and like nothing crazy. A little bit of this Summer Fridays. What is this? Shade 5. Squirty squirt there. Oh. Just a little bit there. Nothing too crazy. But yeah, I was just like making some TikToks, and then I put the footage from yesterday on my hard drive. I really want to be better about like getting shit on my hard drive so that my computer doesn't have like just a bunch of stuff on it, because honestly that's half the reason why I struggle with YouTube videos and exporting them, and y'all always know it's a situation with me. This is the Natasha Denona color corrector in P3, but I just use it as a concealer because I don't really need a whole lot of anything, just kind of around. Y'all see where I put it. I don't really need to explain that to you, I don't think. And I don't really want to clean and wet my beauty blender, so we're just gonna use my fingers for this. When I just put a little bit of tinted moisturizer and concealer on, I feel about 1,000,000 times better about myself. I don't know. I used to be that person that was like, why would you wear makeup to the gym? Like, oh my god, like, I'm here to work. Like, shut the fuck up. It works. I feel better, and when I feel better, I do better, and I don't know. I'm just a fan of it, and I was a fucking hater. Same thing about girls who like wear their hair down to the gym. Like, I know, like, sometimes when I wear it half up, half down, I do be getting looks from some, like, random-ass people, but I don't give a fuck, okay? It makes me feel better, and when I am cuter looking in the gym, I just do better. I don't know how to explain it! Look good, feel good? You understand. My gym makeup, it's always just, like, light. I think a lot of people, too, I've talked about this before, People will ask about like, oh, like how do you do gym makeup? It's not that you're, because like if you really wanted it to stay and not fucking move at all, you'd have to do like full coverage, like beat, honestly. It's more about just using products that are going to melt into your skin beautifully and not, oh come on, don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. That are going to melt into your skin and not like break up and get like creasy and shit. It's more just like how it withers away into your skin, if you will. The brushes have Makeup by Mario foundation all over them, so I want to take some of that excess away. Do a little bit of bronzer if she's not completely covered up. Ooh, bronzer is safe. You already know NARS Matte Laguna, not the original one is like shimmery, which is just, I prefer matte bronze. Situation. This is shedding on me. I did order that one like concealer brush from TikTok shop and I got these. I was a victim, okay? What's actually funny is like my entire skincare routine is all pharmacy products and they're all over TikTok shop. Honestly, I could make a fucking bag with a skincare video, but I feel like you guys are gonna yell at me. People hate TikTok shop so much and people are like, I've gotten comments like, thank you so much for not using TikTok shop. I'm like, oh, okay, so I can never use it, huh? I can never ever use it. The only time I used it was with my mom, because she bought her shit from TikTok shop. I was like, let's link it. And then y'all know House Labs, Lady Gaga's line with in the color Dragon Fruit Days. This is just favorite blush of 23 going into 24. And this brush is just old as fuck. I think this is from, it's for sure from high school, but I think it's from like TJ Maxx. Just bring some life back on my face, and then I'll just put some Aquaphor on my lips. And this is the little bead. I do, keep in mind, a lot of y'all be like, oh my god, your skin! Keep in mind, y'all, this camera, I don't turn it off for a reason, because when I look fucking disgusting, I like to have a smooth skin filter on, okay? It's like my TikTok beauty filter, but for this camera. So keep that in mind, but the fit, I guess I can show, I'm just gonna put my Jordans on. Darc Sport, obviously, these are from Aerie. This is what Peyton would call douchebag dicks. It's upper body push day. Sweatpants from Darc Sport. And then I'm just going to put my like blue Jordans. I wear them all the time. You guys have probably seen them at some point. I'm going to make my intro and get my ass to the gym because I do have my lash appointment at 2:15. I still have check-ins to do. Ooh, wait, before I leave, I have to hang that laundry up because I did my activewear and that needs to be hung to dry. I get a couple questions about that too. Sometimes about like how I do my activewear, always on cold, delicate, hang to dry. The thought of drying a legging like actually makes me shiver. All right, y'all, it happened. As soon as I got to the gym, Kerrigan responded to my check-in and she goes, yeah, it's time to bring down upper intensity, do a simple 3x15 each movement with like 2 to 3 reps in reserve. So we've officially reached the point where we're bringing lower intensity down. She said this a couple weeks ago. I don't know if I talked about this before I left. She said this a couple weeks ago to me and Sophia. And, well, Michaela's kind of been at maintenance for upper body for a while. She was talking to us and she was like, yeah, I'm probably going to bring upper intensity down. Basically until, like, your lower body, like, gets so big, like, it's so unbalanced that we can bring it back in. And when I took my check-in photos this morning, I kind of had a feeling she was going to say that because my shoulders, I looked at my shoulders, I was like, okay, I see you. But yeah, basically I'm just so massive that I can't train shoulders like that. Basically, y'all know, okay, I compete in wellness, which means you need to have a lower body dominance compared to your upper body. We've officially reached that point. I'm gonna be honest, it did feel like kind of a slam. Like, oh my god, so you're just telling me I'm so massive. I can't train upper anymore like that. And anyways, we're gonna do chicken and potato post-workout. Before I go and get my lashes done by Miss Melly Mel. So the same hummus fit chicken, cold Kenzie. We're gonna do 4 ounces of that. And I need to go to the store afterwards because I'm out of stuff. Slay. Come on, let's do 100. Slay. Chicken and potato. But I honestly was so excited. I wanted to put 50s above my head today. I was like, alright, guys, I'm not doing that today. Okay, y'all, I'm about to leave to get my lashes done. I just put some black leggings on, and I'm still gonna wear this sweatshirt. But y'all know Sophia. If you're on the page, you guys know my friend Sophia. She squatted, I saw this yesterday because she put it on her close friends, but she squatted 420 pounds. And y'all know, I really, like, when people are like, Kenzie, like, why don't you powerlift? Why don't you powerlift? Number one, there are way stronger bitches than me. But, like, when people say that, I'm like, because I'm a bodybuilder, like, I don't want to powerlift, whatever. But I even told Sophia, I'm like, you should just, like, jump into powerlifting week when you're, like, 10 weeks out from your show just to flex on some bitches. Because what the fuck is this?
You know what you're doing.
This is, for 6 is crazy.
Last time I checked, I'm just giving me.
That's crazy. There she is. Hi. Oh, back with Mel. Focus on her. She's about to fix this because this is crazy. It's so much fun when your friend is your lash tech because any other lash tech would kill me. Do you see how many lashes are on my right eye? Do you see this?
I fucking love it, bitch.
Anyone else would be like, get out of my room. Okay, after y'all, mine's a little red right now, but slay. Y'all want to say BBL lashes are out, they're chuggy, guess what? I don't give a fuck. I love my lashes, okay? So fuck y'all. Right. Nobody says that to me directly, but I'm gonna pretend like I have haters about it. I don't know. Lashes are just for me. I can't explain it. Lashes are for Kenzie. Right now.
Right.
Period. Oh my god, you guys. The weather is so fucking bad outside. It is now, it's been raining all day because it's now 36 out apparently. It's gotta be 32 if it's fucking snowing somewhere. But it's like fluffy fucking wet ass slushy snow that's like, I don't know, the roads are probably about to get bad. If it gets colder tonight, it will freeze and be even fucking worse. But yeah, this weather is crazy. Anyways, lashes are done. There was a while I was doing more classics, but I like to do hybrids because they last longer. Most lash checks, it's like you need to have this, like, what, fucking 50% of your lashes, I don't fucking know what it is. Mel's my friend, she don't give a fuck. Like, I remember the first time I came to her, I'm like, it's okay, like, you can charge me for a full set. She's like, bitch, what? So, I don't know. A lot of people, too, will be like, well, Kenzie, you can do DIY lash extensions, you can do DIY. That makes sense to me, for sure. If you like DIY things, I hate a fucking DIY. DIY anything. There's a reason I get most of my furniture from Facebook Marketplace, because I hate putting shit together. Number 2, I get the friend discount, so she literally charges me, like, it's like $70, like, for a fill, which it's like, sure, like, it's still luxury. Like, it's not a fucking necessity in life to get your goddamn lashes done. Okay, these roads are bad, actually. But it's worth it to me. I love my fucking lashes. They're everything to me. Yeah, I don't know why I'm justifying getting my fucking lashes done, but I always get that you can just do a DIY. There's a lot of things I could DIY. Or my nails, people always say that. I pay someone so I don't have to DIY. Girly pop, don't go in front of me. Wow, this weather is actually fucking trash. Like, I want to flip this around so y'all can see me, like, driving. Y'all see this? Because what the fuck? Like, it's just, okay, it does not look nearly as bad from this camera, but just know it's like that slushy fucking snow. Like, ew. Okay, anyways, we're gonna go home. I'm hungry. It's almost 4 o'clock, so I'm gonna eat again. I do have to finish some check-ins that I did not do this morning. I try to do some check-ins when I do cardio in the morning, like on my phone, but I need to finish check-ins. It's Tuesday check-ins, so that's all of my, like, off-season competitors. And soon, on season, I have quite a few girls starting prep the beginning of this month. 2 of them are starting tomorrow, but I don't know, I'm excited. I have a couple girls that are going to compete in Chicago. I have one that's going to be down probably in, like, the Arizona area. And just talking about future prep for, like, end of 2024 with some of my girls. So I'm going to do that when I get home. I do want to finish putting this footage and then the footage from when I went to visit my parents in Florida. What the fuck? When I went to go and visit my parents in Florida on my hard drive, just so that I can take that footage off of this SD card so I have more room for my weekly vlog. And then tomorrow, it's a rest day for me tomorrow. So I want to edit my Florida vlog tomorrow. I do still need to edit. I need to figure out the footage. I'm so mad about the me and Peyton Q&A from when I went to Orlando because it was on my computer. I actually need to check to see if that's on my hard drive. It might be there. Otherwise, Peyton did send me some of the footage, but I know half the footage was on her SD card and half was on mine. So if she sent it to me, like, that means I just only have half the footage.